Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're creating a new library. We call this library VWXUI blocks library, and this is going to be a user of the VWXUI library. That is confusing. This is the VWXUI blocks, and we are going to have this library as its parts. So this one VWXUI v3 library, and yeah, so we are doing this so that we can check if our MFE multi-versioning will still work, if there's like a library that will be a user of another library, and how are we going to not share those libraries. All right. Okay, without further ado, let's continue. So we're now here in the project VWXUI blocks project. Now we're going to install VWXUI v3 VWXUI v3. Okay, let's install that. Right, so seems like the project was installed. Let's see. Oops, it got 6,000. We need to have a get ignore. How to get ignore all? Yeah, how to get ignore? How to get ignore the node modules of the child of the Git directory. Alright, so there you go. We just need to add this like that. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's commit that. Alright, so now we have we have VWXUI. Alright, so that's it. We will now use that VWXUI here. How do we register it? Do we have to register it? Alright. Okay, so here in our VWX nav block, we're going to import VWX UI blocks, VWX button component. Oops. How can we import the VWX content? There you go. VWX button. to use the VWX button, click me dude, click me dude, and then click here, click on, clicked, or on click, on click. So we're going to have an on click here, then console.log, clicked. Alright, so let's push that, and then this one here, we want to publish this. So it's already exported as a public public API. Oh no, no, not yet. We have to export all from lib. There you go. Boom, boom, and then update the package, this package number to 0.1, or maybe here, that, and then let's commit this, and once that is committed, we're now ready to publish. So we're going to build the block, the VWX UI blocks. We're going to build it. Oops, must be explicitly allowed using. Okay, let's go to the here. No, here. Yeah, here. Let's put here the allowed non-peer dependencies. Then add VWX UI v3. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Get down. Alright, so let's build this thing. Alright, so that was built. We're going to generate a CSS. And then let's go to the generated code, and we're going to publish this. And seems like we need to update the package. Okay, so it will be here, not here. Okay, it should be here, right? Okay, remember that. Oh yeah. Or what if we're gonna go for the one here, right? Let's go back to the start. Ding, ding, no. Account to start. Account shop for you. Ding, ding, ding. song for you. Ding, 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 ring, ding. All right, so we got it published. Now we want to use it in our application. All right, so copy pasta .NET test. All right, so .NET test. All right, cool, and then get status. All right, get branch. Show current. Alright, so now we want to install VWX UI blocks. Right, installing the VWX UI blocks. I came along, I wrote a song for you. Dun, 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 dun. The thing that you do. Let's check the package.json here. And we got our VWX UI blocks. Now we wanted to use that VWX UI blocks. So we will import VWX nav block. I think we call it component. Nope. Import from VWX UI blocks, right? And then VWX UI nav blocks. Put it in our VWX UI nav blocks. And then VWX. Hold on. What is our nav block? Yeah, it's supposed to be no. Alright, we will fix this um, in the future, but so our VWX UI nav blocks over here will display a VWX nav block works. Alright, so yeah, I think we can build this. Alright, so let's build this and serve. No, not build. We can serve this, and we can also try in our .NET test npm run start .NET test. Alright. Hey, 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 don't you forget about me. Boom, boom. Don't you forget about me. You can recognize me. Another way and then rockin' by, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We can serve the this one 4.2.0. So right there you go, our nav block. It's using the 3.5.0 baby button coming from the VWX UI library. And let's wait for the what do you call this, the host app to finish generating. All right, so we're now going to serve 4200. Our oops, we'll have, perhaps we need to change the oops change the location of the remote entry to point to the local. Right, so let's go to the local. Alright, so let's refresh. Dun, 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 don't you forget about me. There you go. See that? It's still serving. Now, what if we want to use that also in our host app? So in our host app, get status. Oops. All right. So we might wanna status. All right. So let's npm install UI blocks. Let's see if this will turn out to work fine. And what will be the button that our host will be using if this is the case? Because the VWX UI blocks will bring the button that is coming from 3.5.0, but host is using a VWX button, VWX UI library button that is using the 3.3.9, I believe. All right, so let's find out. Oh, see, our host app now is using the V version 3.5 because we installed the VWX UI block that has the latest version of this button. And we don't want this. We want to not share that thing. Right, so we're going to try to remove. Okay, let's refresh that. Still using the latest one. Alright, so here also blocks. Alright, and then let's rerun serve. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Don't you dun, 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 forget about me. Dun, 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 dun. It's still using the latest one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay, so let's check the package.json. So if you can see here, this one is the one that brought the 3.5.0. This is the one, hold on, maybe, hold on, let's see. In our data test, we haven't even used, we just installed. This is understandable, but this one shouldn't use that. Let's go here. Um, the VWX. So this is VWX UI V35, and this one is, oh, it changed. It become 3.5.0. But here it's still 3.3.9. It's 3.3.9 here, but let's see our package lock. The package lock using 3.3.9, but the block uses the 3.5.0. And this is a problem. Use as a peer dependency best for published libraries. If you're publishing the library to npm, it's usually better to treat third-party packages as peer dependencies to avoid version conflicts. Do not list it in allowed peer dependencies because you're not building it. The consumer must install it themselves. Mm. Okay, we'll investigate more on this, and thank you very much.